Like, share, and subscribe. Well, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. And yes, we're going to have a happy Monday. And I'm going to prove it to you. This is the 50 moving average, this yellow line right here. This is the 100. You notice how this 100's been heading up along with our line? Telling Grandpa we're in an uptrend. But she's bouncing off of this 50. It might break through a little bit, give Grandma her 227. That would be nice, but I don't think it's going to right away. I think we're going to get 268.77 first. And I think they've been having a little fun doing misdirection. Okay, so I'm going to make you happy, and here it is. If you bought shares under 269, you are a winner. The market makers, the algorithm, the supercomputer, in Grandpa's humble opinion, and I've been tracking them for 4 months, over 4 months actually, going on 5 months, 6 months. They have done nothing but buy under the 269 mark. As much as they can. Anything they can get their grubby little computer on, they've been buying. And they're going to take it up, and they're going to activate their shorts up in the 284 to 269 range. And that's when we'll see the bottom. We're going up. We're going up. The other thing is, Kathy Wood at ARK Invest has been buying, and I've watched her now for about the last 6-7 months what she does, and during that time period, she'll sell 30 to 50 million shares, whatever, 100 million shares, in a 3-4 day period. And she'll buy the same way. But what happens is, and she's not always right on the money. She can be $5-10 out of whack, just like anybody else. But I've noticed that at least there's a move of 30 to usually $50, 30 to 50, whatever direction she's buying in. And, she bought down in the 200 range, in the 191 range probably, and all through there. But she's buying up here, and we're going up. Other thing is, 5 years, a long time for an old guy like Grandpa and some of my friends. One of my friends wanted to know if I couldn't do something to make us happy. Well, I'm going to make him happy because he's healthy and going to live a long time. It's that mum news guy I got. If you got 10 shares of Tesla and you paid $100, or you paid $200, or you paid $300 a share, it doesn't really matter, because in 5 years, when it's $5,000 a share, you got $50,000. If you got 100 shares, you got $500,000. And it won't matter one hill of beans whether you paid 100 or 200 for those shares. Just keep your shares, and unless you see a real opportunity, let it come to you. Just let it come. Let it happen. Grandpa goofs around trades, so is Grandma, but we got long-term positions. And you want to think that way. And it doesn't matter if you paid 200 or 100. Very little. It won't matter in the long run. What matters is if you keep your shares. We're going to see 3,000 before we see 5,000. be careful not to sell all your shares at 3,000. That could be 2-3 years. It could be this year. This thing is taken off. So get excited about that. And let's see, what did I see? I seen them shorting after hours on Friday at 262, 5,000 shares per blink. Now, they were only doing 1 or 2 blinks per minute, but they did it all the way till 8 o'clock. And even at one blink, it's 5,000 shares a minute that they were shorting at 262. And they're going to go up there and they're going to get that 262 and they're going to wipe it out because they got a few shorts then. And that'll give them the power to drive it back down to 250. That's how this computer plays the game. So, okay, on the top side here, we have substance at 284. I got to look at a different one. Don't worry about this daily. This daily's going to come back to us. Worst case scenario, we'll hit this 230 at the 100 moving average and we'll reverse. That's Grandpa's opinion. Let's look at the weekly. My friend, he likes this weekly. Got one red candle in the weekly. We're going to see what happens. We got a pretty good wick on the bottom of this thing, by the way. And she's going to go the other way. She's going to turn around. Here you have the 284. You're going to see 284. Without a doubt. Every substance I've called out has come true to date. Here you have the 184. You're going to see that too. But Grandpa thinks very likely, well, at least 269. If it goes through 269, you're going to see 300s. That's just the way it is. Here's my blue trend line. This thing is 12 months old right to here, and she's staying right in it. We slipped out of my tight range one. I can't believe it stayed in it as long as it did. It's a miracle. And in the monthly, we got a green candle. Look at this green candle. Each of these candles is 1 month. And it's a decent candle. It's a decent candle. This is our candle. This is our candle that goes to 284. Easily. Look at the size of this bus. If this one is the size of that bus, we'll be in the 300s. Nothing to worry about. Just hold out for 5,000 with some of your shares. Don't get so down and out. Solomon had all the money in the world, and he just said it was vanity. So, okay, we got all 4 grandkids. Pastor's at a retreat with his the new baby and the mama, and so we got the other 4, and we've been having a hoot with them. It's a wild time when you got 4 of these ones running around the house. Okay, all good things are from the Lord. Think about eternity. Money don't do you no good when you're leaving, and you will be leaving probably sooner than you think. See you later.